Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm GrandMcLegend and today we are going to be having a look at we're going to be making a video or watching a video about a video that I never thought I'd ever have to make or ever even make, to be honest. Yeah, the E100 with the small gun. Is it good or is it bad? Is it a better mouse? Is it basically what was the wrong gun? Now, one of the best guns in tier 10? Well, today we're going to be figuring that out. I don't know why I haven't got this. We'll just get that now. But yeah, the E100 with the small gun. It had a humongous ass buff onto it. It now has 3000 DPM. I'll show a screenshot of the changes now from what they were. I believe it shows what they were. And it is pretty ridiculous, not gonna lie. It is a very good tank now. Well, it was anyway, to be honest. But the small gun has been buffed immensely, and it is a monster. Literally, it's like a better mouse, in a way. Because it has more armor, if you can angle it more easily than the mouse, and it's just great overall. So if we just take a look at the stats, and we will have a look at what this tank looks like on paper. So 2,750 hit points on this thing. Pretty bog standard. It is a super heavy. It's going to have shit tons of hit points. You do have 270mm of turret armor and 200 on your hull. That will be penned with anything that has a large caliber or overall just with the premium rounds. So do keep that in mind. You do need to make sure that you angle in this thing as well, because because it's straight, you will get penned really easily with Pramo and possibly some main rounds from like 268s and Hories and Jaegeroos and shit like that. So yeah, do keep that in mind. 15% chance of fire. Don't know why I never say that. 279.8 meters of view range, which is alright. It's meh. 28% concealment while stationary, 26 while moving, and 5 upon firing. Pretty mediocre, especially for a super heavy. 2,917 DPM, and that is a reload of 9.46 seconds. 2.9k DPM on a freaking super heavy is insane. Yeah, it's very good. 2.9k, a reload of 9.5. You can run the calibrated shells, obviously, but and it's an APCR gun, I don't tend to use calibrated shells because it doesn't get increased by that much. I came off the stats. Okay, moving on. You do have 256 AP pen. You do have 311 on your APCR and 65 on your HE. Pretty average values. You can always run the calibrated shells. I just prefer not to. But it is totally up to you. I personally don't mind. So 460 alpha on your AP, 390 on your APCR, and 600 on your HE. You have an aim time of 3.9, which is standard for a super heavy tank, and 0.292 dispersion, which is very good. Well, in my opinion, it is a very good dispersion value for a tank like this. 7 degrees of gun depression with a top speed of 30 kilometers an hour. So yeah, it's a very standard tank with like shit tons of DPM. Very nice to play with. Very easy to play if you know how to angle, of course. And ever since it got buffed, it's had very nice... I don't know, it's had a very nice gun ever since the update, and it's very nice. So we've got a live game, and we are going to see how it plays, obviously. I cut it earlier because, yeah, the battle went appallingly. This is a turbo battle, I think. Yeah, 2.5 minutes, practically. The Yo said go all A, which is... what I was going to do anyway, because that is where you should go in a super heavy on this map. Not up to B cap because, well, you will get penned pretty easily because of the lower plate and overextending, all that shit. So we have spotted the 50B and the Rhino is also spotted. It is a very... oh, I don't know what to say if I'm honest. But yeah, we are just going to sit here and see if anyone decides to push. So I see that the 50B is shooting. I hope that he wouldn't shoot me. And you can see that the pen is actually alright on this thing. We were able to pen the minnow's bottom plate. Obviously the minnow's lower plate was nerfed, so it's a lot easier to pen. And, well, yeah, that is basically that. So we are just going to get a nice shot into the minnow. You can see the reload. We're already 5 seconds left on the reload time, which just makes this tank really nice. And when you put the adrenaline on, it only gets better. 7.5 seconds reload time. No, 8.1 seconds, sorry. Very nice indeed. And of course it still has the ramming power. We are just going to bully the shit out of this 50B. And we know that the waffle is camping in the bush, so we are just going to mark that. Excuse me. And of course the waffle shoots us. So we are just going to push this corner now. We are currently on 3.1k. And not gonna lie, that was a very, very easy for 3.1k. We are going to get another shot in. I believe that's all we do now though, unfortunately. So that leaves us on 3,619 damage. Do we get the kill? No. Yeah, the 704 rams him to death. But yeah, the E100 is such a nice tank now. I mean, it was before, but of course you had to know how to play it, obviously, because you do need to try and bounce the shots, which of course you should try and do that in every vehicle. But yeah, the E100 is definitely one of the... it's not a tank for beginners, I'll say that now. It is not a tank for beginners. You should not grind this if you are a new player. The E75 is a great tank. That is very newbie friendly, but when you get to the E100, well, you have a very big turret with a very flat angle or very flat front to it, and you will just get buttered with, well, shots. So yeah, do keep that in mind. If you are grinding this and you are a new player, stay at the E75 until you know the basics of angling and stuff like that. So yeah, do keep that in mind. Can we get a shot onto the 4005? No, we cannot. Why would we be able to? So we've got the STB over here. We'll see if we can push him. I don't think we'll be able to get any shots off though, to be honest. We can try. No, of course not. God knows what that is. A 111-4 or whatever it was. The STB has tried to be a pain in the ass and shooting me through gaps in the wall or the rock, which is very annoying. Get a nice shot into the 114 or 11114, whatever it is. And we are currently just going to wait here, see if we get any opportunities. I think I shot the guy. And yeah, the accuracy is very nice for what it is as well. Which is, of course, well, very, very nice. Because it is an E100. It's, before you would usually go straight to the big gun. Which of course you would do because it is the big gun that everyone wants. I'm just getting penned all over. How is he penning me? And of course the STB wants to try and take part in this massive thing against the E100, which is very annoying. That 1-1... Oh, God. Wonderful. Nice. Okay, that was lucky. I don't know why he wasn't shooting me. He should have just shot HE in my opinion. Okay, I wasn't paying attention. How did the Conqueror pen me? Jesus Christ. But yeah, you can see that when you try to angle, you will get bounces. People will struggle to pen you, etc, etc. And, well, that is basically it on the E100. Do let me know what you all think of the E100. Do you enjoy it? Do you not enjoy it? And, well, I definitely don't recommend this for beginners just because it is a bit too difficult for beginners, obviously, because of the way it works. And let's see what we did. Yeah, 2.3k. We did get assistant. We didn't block any shots though. But yeah. So yeah, E100. What do you lot think? Is it a DPM tank now, or is it a blocking shots tank now? Would you say that it is more? Would you say, right, that the wrong gun is basically the right gun now, and that the big gun on this thing is probably the worst decision for armaments on this thing? Personally, I'd say always use the small gun, because it is definitely a lot better than the big gun now, due to the DPM and just the accuracy, the reload, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, do let me know what you lot thought of today's video. Did you enjoy it? Did you not enjoy it? Do leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, as it really helps me out. And so you don't miss future content. Do put on notifications as well. And, well, that is basically it from me. If you haven't joined my Discord server already, actually, the link will be down in the description below. So do be sure to go and join that if you want updates on the channel, stuff like that. And if you want to send your replays to me, do send them to the email, which is also put down below. And, well, that is it from me. I've been GrandMcLegend, and I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.